Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My camera got full. So we've deleted everything off the camera and we should be ready to go. So back where we were, I was doing the very large eye, which here it is. And now I'm going to do right next to it a much smaller eye like this. Okay, and then to make him really look interesting, you want to do something different with the eyeballs. You can put just little dots. You can put one in the center like this. And then you could put one up here like this if you want to do that. And then you have interesting eyes. The next thing I need to do is a mouth. So to do the mouth, you want to make him look, you want him to smile. You don't want him to look too fierce. So you want to make him smile. So I'm going to make him have a lopsided, goofy smile like that. And then starting at the bottom edge, I'm going to go around and just make the teeth. Keep going, all the way around. And that's a very simple monster. Once you've gotten this much done, you can be finished. If you want to do a nose, you can give him a nice big nose if you like, or none at all. So there's a simple monster. Okay, and this is another simple monster. I did them on white so it'd be easier for you to see. And then, of course, this is a more advanced monster with a hand, if you want to do a hand. It took me a few tries with that one. Or you can do one like mine with the pigtails. So you have lots of choices. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to choose my colors. Because as I suggested before, you need to make sure you choose something light in color. So don't pick really dark colors, like dark purple, of course black, obviously, because this is black, brown, dark purple, as I said. What else did I think would not work really well? Maybe a dark blue, but something that's light. These colors work much better. So make sure you choose a couple of colors from your crayon box. I'm going to try these two. And I'm going to switch back over here, back to the monster I was coloring earlier. And as you can see, I have gone ahead and I am outlining. I'm making sure I do not color the eyes or the teeth. I'm going to go back over them and do white. And as I color, I'm going back over things that I've already colored a couple of times because I want to make sure, and now I'm going to have to peel this down. I want to make sure that I am not leaving any black spaces. So you can see I have a few over here. If I go back over them, look, they go away. And my picture looks even better. So the darker you can color it, the more complete you color it, the better off you're going to be. And as you work, I recommend that you work by yourself and not visit with neighbors because you have too much of a chance of making a mistake. And then you'll have to start over again. And I know from experience that kids hate starting over again. And I'm the same way. I do not like to start a project over again. So I try not to run the risk, and I try not to talk to neighbors as I work. Really shouldn't be talking to you guys, but I am. So I'm going to keep finishing up here. Give me a few seconds. So while I'm working, you could be working on your project and start looking for colors or coloring, or you can even stop the video here and pick right back up after you choose your crayons. All right. Okay. So, and there's my dog again. All right, so now I finished that much. I'm going to do the hands. You could do a different color for the hands if you want. If you did choose to draw arms and hands, they're just simple S shapes. And then I put the fingers on the end. And the same on this side. And I trace with my crayon because I think it's easier for me to see where I'm going for one, and it keeps me in the lines and I don't make mistakes that I don't wish to make. All right. Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take my my second color and I'm going to go ahead and do the ears. The second color. This is really supposed to be a green, but look what it happens on this black paper. It does turn yellow, which is kind of neat. All right. The rest of the black paper is going to stay black paper because I really want to make my monster stand out. Now, to make the monster stand out even more, we are going to go ahead and we are going to add some white details. And I've got, this is similar to a white crayon, so you want to grab your white crayon. I don't have one, I have to use my pencil here. And I am going to, whoops, it does break really easily. I'm going to start coloring here. And if you notice, I actually got a little crayon inside here, and that's why I can't color over that one spot. So once you get crayon on it, it is not going to go. So it'll have to be that shape. Oh well, no worries. And the same on this side. This side works better. And I can go ahead and color right over the eyes, the little circle I put in the center, because I'm going to come back with my black crayon and make that. So do that. Okay. And then I'm going to grab my black here and fill it in. All right. Next thing I need to do is I need to do the teeth. and filling those in. And again, I'm coloring it as best I can not to leave any white spaces. So I'm going to finish coloring this guy white, the teeth white, and when I'm done, I'll show you the next steps. So go ahead and grab your crayons and get started, and when you are ready for the next detail, come ahead and turn the camera back on, or turn your video back on, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay? I'll see you in a minute. Bye.